the Goddess Entrepreneur. And this Monday, we are starting on the business chakra system. So today we'll be talking about what the business chakra system is. On Wednesday, we will be going over the parts of the business chakra system. And then, of course, on Friday, we'll be going over why it matters. Now, last week, of course, we went over what the personal chakra system is. Now, the business chakra system is similar to the personal chakra system, being it's the same 7 chakras. You still have your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, your heart chakra, your throat chakra, third eye, and crown chakras. The difference between the two is your personal chakra system, of course, is related to your personal life and the personal aspects of your life, whereas your business chakra system is related to your professional aspect of your life or your business life. So with your root chakra and your business chakra system, let's say, for example, with your personal chakra system, your root chakra is associated with you being grounded, you feeling safe and secure, you living in your purpose, you knowing what your purpose is, your being planted on the ground. For your business chakra system, it's pretty much the same way, but it refers to your business being grounded, your business having a firm foundation to build on, your business having its roots firmly planted, your business serving its purpose in the business world. So anybody can have a business, but if your business is not defined in the market that you're in, then how can you expect to be successful in whatever business endeavor that you're taking on? So let's say, for instance, with me, of course, I have Artistics Natural Body Care, I have Ruby D Artistry, and then I have a few other businesses. And each business that I started, my foundation is Ruby D Artistry. So every business that I have branches off from that. So I've pretty much branded Ruby D Artistry, which currently I'm going through a rebranding, which I usually do often with any of my businesses. But with rebranding, then that's helping me to secure and replant my foundation. So that makes my foundation stronger, so my businesses will flourish. So with your business chakra system, people are unaware that it exists. And that's even more so because a lot of people are unaware that they even have a personal chakra system. And if they know what that is, then they don't, well, if they've heard of it, they're not familiar with what it is. So your business chakra system, like I said, it has the same 7 energy centers, but it's geared towards your business. Now, with my book, The Goddess Grind, we grind with one eye open, the first elevation. I do focus on your personal chakra system and your business chakra system. And in the book, I give examples of how I personally utilize the balancing of my business chakra in my professional life. So, like for instance, with my solar plexus chakra in my business chakra system. So we know that for personal, your solar plexus chakra is associated with your relationship with yourself, you feeling confident in yourself, you claiming your own power, or me claiming my own power, Me not allowing other people to dictate my feelings or control my feelings. But when it comes to my solar plexus and my business chakra system, then that correlates to me being completely confident in my business, in my products, and the things that I create, and being able to voice that or verbalize that when I'm speaking to other people, when I'm speaking at events, when I'm speaking at vendor events, when I'm speaking with a customer online. Because nobody knows my product better than me. And nobody is going to be more confident in my product than myself. So, you know, I've had like, you know, people that I've worked with, business partners and whatnot, that have traveled with me, that have been to vendor events with me, and we've all worked together and sharing artistic natural body care with other people. But it always comes back to me, because I'm the creator of the product, I'm the creator of the brand, so I completely know my product. And when I speak about my product, I speak confidently about my product. And another aspect of that is that I don't allow anybody to tell me what my product is, what it's not. I don't allow other people to dictate what my product should be, who it should be for, or anything like that. That's just like you owning a company, but somebody else is always telling you what to do with your company. And them telling you what to do shows that you don't lack any confidence in your company. It shows that, let me rephrase that, it shows that you lack confidence in your company. It shows that you don't feel confident enough in yourself to convey how wonderful your product is, or convey how wonderful your service is, and how everybody should be getting it and the value in it. Now, how is that going to be beneficial for you professionally or from a business aspect? It's not. So we all have to understand, for one, that we have a business chakra system, and then two, how our business chakra system affects our professional lives, and how that understanding helps us to manifest success within our business. So let's say, for instance, if I didn't have confidence in my product, let's say that when I spoke about my products, I was a lot of well, sometimes it do this and it might help with that, and it could possibly do this, and you know, somebody told me that, you know, it did this and it might help with that. How confident do I sound? And based on how I sound, would you really purchase a product from me, or would you really buy anything from me? Probably not. So you have to be your business. And when I say be your business, you have to live in your business. Your business is a part of you. Your business is an extension of you. So you have to be your business. Every day, most of us work on our businesses, but we do so much working on it that we're never being in it. And what I mean by that is, it's just like if you go to a job. You just go to a job just to be there and just to say, okay, I worked, I accomplished some things, and that's it. You're not being in that job. You don't care about that job. You only care about it because you get paid. But when I say care, it's just like you can't care about it because it's not yours. You don't treat it the same because it's not yours. You don't flourish in it the same way because it's not yours. When you have your business and you are being in your business, then you look at your business as a part of you, as an extension of you, and so you treat it as such. That's what you should be doing. To notice that you're not doing that is Okay, if you wake up every day and you say, well, hey, I have this business, then if you wake up and say, hey, I have this business, and then you don't do any work within that business. Okay. And then when you go out in public, you don't have business cards. You never speak about your business. So nobody even knows that you have a business. You're on social media all the time, but you never make posts about your business. When you're traveling, you never mention your business one time, even though you can completely write that off as a business trip if you just mention it one time. You don't have to sell anything. You could just mention it. But you never do that. You never think that far ahead. You never think in those terms because you're not being in your business. You're not treating your business like a business. It's more like a side hustle. It's more like this is just something that I do, but I still have a full-time job. So as long as I have this full-time job, I'm fine. I'm not knocking your full-time job at all, but I'm just referring to you being in your business. There's a difference when you are being your business and when you're just working a business. Now, your business chakra system also applies to careers because everybody is not a business owner, which is fine. But when it comes to a career, you still have this chakra system and you still have a business life. It's just career oriented. Now, for instance, let's go back to the root chakra. For your careers, your business root chakra refers to your position at that company. Do you feel that you're grounded working for this company? Are both of your feet firmly planted in this job that you have with this company? Is this company and this job that you have, does that have anything to do with your purpose? If not, I'm sorry, guys. It's just every so often I look at the timer. One time I looked at it, it said 1:11. I just looked at it again. It says 1, 2, 3, 4. And you all know I'm all about numbers. But is you working for this company, does that fall in line with what your purpose is? If it doesn't, then that's probably why you're not enjoying being at the job. That's probably why you don't like this job. That's probably why you're always complaining about it. You get headaches. You pull up in the parking lot and you already ready to go. You always looking at the time. Stuff like this, we feel it and we know it's there, but we don't necessarily know how to change it. So in order to change it, you have to fully understand where it stems from. And, again, I've said this before, a lot of people like to think that you can separate your personal life from your business, which to some degree you can. I mean, clearly, some people get up, go to work get up and drive to work. So therefore you're not working from home. So you're separating your personal from your business. So yes, it can be done, but the foundation and deep down, they're one and the same because they come from the same source, which is you. You don't operate on two sets of feelings, two sets of emotions. You don't have personal emotions and professional emotions. No, if you mad personally, it's the same kind of mad. There's no difference. It may be a different reason, but the basis of that emotion comes from the same source, which is you. You don't get personal mad and you don't get professional mad. just get mad. You get sad. You don't cry different sets of tears. When you're happy, it's not a different type of happy. It's all the same. So why would they not be connected? You don't get in an argument at home and then all of a sudden go to work and be extremely happy. That's not how it works. You don't get extremely upset at work and then go home and be extremely happy. That's not how that works. You can get in an argument at home and go to work and feel a little better about it because you're not having that argument. You're not in that environment that made you upset. Now you're in an environment where you don't necessarily have to deal with that situation directly. So yeah, you'll feel a little better, but emotionally it's still there. And vice versa if you had a bad day at work and you go home. So I would, like to get this out to people and share it with people that you are you, period. Whether it's you personally or you professionally, you're still you. Just like you live every day in your personal life, you are going to live every day in your professional life and in your entrepreneur life. The best way to cope with that is to balance your chakra systems. And in any of those cases, you're not exempt from things happening to you. They're still going to happen. But it's a matter of how you deal with it. So when you balance your business chakra system, then you're able to deal with those career and entrepreneur issues that arise in a better manner. Meaning you're taking, when you're balanced, just like when your personal chakra system, when you're balanced, your reactions are different. So when you're balanced in your business chakra system, you react differently. You think about things differently, so therefore you make better decisions for your business. You make better decisions for your company. You make better decisions for the job or the career that you have. So as a result, you're able to better cope with things. You're able to be more successful in whatever position or whatever business it is that you own, because you're not letting those situations, those negative situations, define you. You're using those situations to strengthen your foundation, to strengthen who you are as a person, to strengthen who you are as an entrepreneur, a business owner, an employee, or whatever your position is. So that's basically what the business chakra system is. It's not like it's an incredibly different thing or incredibly new or anything like that. It's just you were not aware that it was there. Now that you are aware, then it's just like, oh, okay, this is something else. This is something new that I can learn, that I can use to my advantage. And the more you learn to use it and balance it, then the better it works for you. Just like with your personal chakra system, you have intuition. You have intuition when it comes to business. I'm pretty sure you've been sitting at your desk and something says such and such and such and such. Or as a business owner, you could be sitting on the computer and something says such and such and such and such. That's your business intuition. So you have to acknowledge it because it is there. And once you acknowledge it, make sure that you use it to your full advantage. That's why it's there. That's what's going to help you manifest success on this particular journey. And by all means, I am here to help you recognize that, to learn to balance it, and to use that to your full advantage. So that is what the business chakra system is. I thank you all for being here for week 2 for the 12-week Goddesspreneur experience. And I do have some great news that I want to be sharing with you all coming soon. Now, of course, you have your virtual workbook. And in your virtual workbook, for week 2, your assignment is, in 250 words or less, write out how learning about your business chakra system will be beneficial moving forward. So I hope you have your journals, and I hope that you've been doing the assignments, because if you're not doing the assignments, then how could this benefit you? I can guide you as much as I can, but when it comes down to it, you are the one who has to actually act. You are the one who has to do. You are the one who has to follow through. You have to hold yourself accountable. So if you haven't already visited the website, which of course you should have by now, but if not, the website is www.thegoddessgrind.com. And make sure that you subscribe to the email list, and make sure that you get your t-shirts. Of course, the signature Goddess Grind tee is meditate, hustle, and flow. And that's the steps that we're going to take to manifest success within our business while we're on this Goddesspreneur and Godpreneur. Yeah, or I have to, say that, of course, I have to make sure I include the guys. We have Goddesspreneur for women and Godpreneurs for men, but we all have these same systems. I thank you for being here. On Wednesday, we will be going over the parts of the business chakra system. So I'll go over the 7 chakras and exactly when it comes to business, how it applies. So that will be on Wednesday. I look forward to seeing you then. Tomorrow, we are in the 8-week chakra balancing experience. So I look to see you there. You have a good evening. Good night.